Welcome back to Chopper Test Kitchen. On this episode, we're going to do things a little differently, and it's not a challenge episode. We're going to be doing a flight of hot dogs. 3 different kinds: Chicago, California, Seattle, whatever that is. Hot dogs. First things first, here we need to prep our raw ingredients. So we're gonna chop up some cherry tomatoes, dice a white onion, slice up some jalapeno, slice up some Roma tomato, and then slice up some fresh avocado. Next up, we need to caramelize some onions. So we're just gonna start with some oil in a pan before we add in our butter to help it not burn. Then we're gonna throw in our onions and move those around sort of on medium heat for 15 or 20 minutes till they get nice and brown. And the last thing we're going to do is just add a little bit of vermouth, let the onions absorb that and let the alcohol cook down, and then these guys are ready to go. Next up, we need to make the sauce for our California dog. So we're going to combine 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1/4 cup of basil, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, and 2 garlic cloves into a food processor. Run that till it's nice and smooth, set it aside, and then we're good to go. So now for our buns, we're not going to use any old hot dog buns. We're using King's Hawaiian rolls. Like a there's not beard hair in there.
Ew.
So here's what we're gonna do. Carefully. Oh God. 3.
I should have peed before
Whoa. So all we have to do with these guys, we're gonna throw them under the broiler for a couple minutes and get them toasty.
That's disgusting.
So now we have to. It's like nunchucks. So now it's time to cook our hot dogs. I like to do a little trick I learned from fellow YouTuber. He's got a couple more subscribers than I do. Sam the Cooking Guy. Take our hot dogs. Make little slices. All the way down. Roll it over. Boom. Now, come on. Into boiling water. Oh, okay.
What's yours do?
I turned that burner on. Okay, so these guys are starting to open up a little bit. Can we see that? Starting to open up a little bit. Remember Limp Bizkit?
No.
Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. Kids.
Are they moving? Are they alive?
Yes. First up, Chicago dog. What do we want to put next? Put some tomato. A little of our white onion. Peppers. Ooh, look at those things.
Do you eat the top of it?
No. Pickle. Can't even see the hot dog anymore. A little mustard. And of course, no hot dog is complete without ketchup. Just kidding. Somewhere, someone in Chicago if they're watching this, just screamed. So, there we go. Number 1, Chicago dog. Next up, California. That starts with our mayo basil sauce. Dog. Next up, our avocado. Cherry tomatoes. Grape tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes. Goat cheese. There we go. California dog. And last, maybe least, we'll see. Maybe the best. Seattle dog. First ingredient. Cream cheese. I don't know what's going on in Seattle, but this is it. This is what they do, apparently. These might save the day on this one. Our caramelized onions. Oh my god. Can't have too much, right? And jalapeno. This is so weird. Why do they do this? There it is. Seattle dog.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
So here we are, Chicago, California, Seattle. If anyone watching this actually is from Seattle, please comment and tell me if this is something that you actually eat there. But this is it. Thank you for watching. Lindsay and I are going to attempt to eat all of this now. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see me try to cook next. If you have any regional foods like this that we can try our hand at. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at Chopper Test Kitchen, or you can learn more about me or the show at nowboardingradio.com. So, Lindsay and I are going to eat. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.